let's talk a little bit about the transition of going from the pandemic. One day we'll go into something that we can call a new normal.
Yeah.
If I look in my crystal ball, it's probably going to be some version of a hybrid workplace for workers who are able to do that. I mean, there's always going to be frontline folks that don't have a choice, but folks who have the option to be able to work from home, sounds like it's going to be somewhat of a hybrid workplace. How is that going to affect introverts? When you think about that from a perspective of introverts, is going into the office, since it's been a while, is that going to be more anxiety provoking, or is it going to be a nice change of pace?
Well, there's a mixed bag on that one. One thing that when I talk about with learning, there was a really interesting article, and I'll give you the link for it, in Harvard Business Review that was just shared with me recently about, let's not just think about hybrid work, which I agree with you is going to happen, and is already happening. Let's not just think about it with place, but let's think about time. What we've learned about synchronous and asynchronous time. And for introverts, that's another positive, because it may be that you do your best work and when you deeply focus in the evening, and that could, again, for extroverts too, you can do that for a lot of jobs. Like you said, you have to look at the job. So this article actually breaks it down, and I know one company in particular that's actually following this idea of, let's not just look at whether we go into the office or not, but let's look at jobs and what they require. Let's look at employee preferences. And that's where introversion, extroversion comes in. Because your introverts really are isolated. That's one of the things that came out, but they don't want to go in every day, or they may not want to go in at all.